Alright, we're going to be shifting focus now. Our first story was located in Canada and in England. We're now taking you to a very different story, one that's been playing out over the weekend in Andhra Pradesh. The CNN has accessed the plea that was filed by Chandrababu Naidu, the former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, before the Andhra Pradesh High Court. Remember, he was taken into custody on Saturday morning. Now, Chandrababu Naidu is saying that he's been falsely implicated in this case. Remember, this case, the central allegation against the former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is that his government misdirected funds that were meant to train unemployed youth in the state. Now, Chandrababu Naidu's party has alleged that this arrest and this action that we're seeing is politically implied. They're saying the state is headed into elections, which is why this is taking place. Now, our legal correspondent Ananya Bhatnagar to tell us more in terms of details. Ananya, you're bringing us the details of this plea that's been filed by Naidu. What does it say? What can you share with us?
Well, definitely we have accessed this petition for our viewers, and very, very clearly, this petition goes on to say that there is no iota of evidence that is available against Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. Remember that this petition was filed after, in fact, the house arrest plea was also denied by the special HP court, and now Chandrababu Naidu's legal team has made its move to the higher court, that is the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and the matter is to be heard at around 10:45 today. It is listed at item 11. So, very clearly, the matter is to be heard today. But what has been said in this particular petition is that there is no iota of evidence that is available against Chandrababu Naidu. Second, very big statement, and as the party is also saying it very, very constantly, the same has been mentioned in fact, the petition itself, is that the mud is being thrown at, in fact, Chandrababu Naidu by the respondents just because it is a politically motivated, case that has been made against him. And in fact, these allegations are with ulterior motive, just in order to prevent Chandrababu Naidu and his political party in the state of Andhra Pradesh, is what in fact the petition goes on to say. Now, the third big statement that Mr. Chandrababu Naidu makes in his petition before the Andhra Pradesh High Court is that, the preliminary evidence too is not available against him, and that's the reason why, in fact, this whole case should be quashed. In fact, remember that there are two major reliefs that, in fact, Chandrababu Naidu is at this point of time seeking. One is the quashing of this particular FIR, which might take some time, but in the interim, in the inter alia, he seeks a bail to be granted to him. So whether or not all of that is done, whether Andhra Pradesh High Court would be granting any kind of relief to Chandrababu Naidu or not, that would be answered in a short while from now when the matter is heard by the Andhra Pradesh High Court. So, yeah.
Okay, let me just ask you to stay with us, Ananya. Very quickly, I want to walk our audiences through key pointers of what you've just said and also from the plea's own details. All right, if we take a look at the screen behind me right now, on the left side, you can see the former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, N. Chandrababu Naidu. As you can see over here, he's saying that no specific allegations have been attributed to me. So, though there are larger allegations being made against his government, none of those allegations are attributed to him. Remember, the case is about, the value according to the CID is about 300 crores that they're alleging were misdirected. So they were said would be given to unemployed youth for their training in skill development. Instead, it was directed to shell companies. That's the allegation against the former Chief Minister. Now, the other thing that the police said is that no malafide is attributed to me in the FIR that has been filed. So why am I right now in custody? Remember, this is also the first time that the former Chief Minister has been taken into custody in this manner. The current Chief Minister, who comes from the opposing party in the state, the YSRCP, he has been in jail multiple times before. Now, the other thing that N. Chandrababu Naidu said here is he said the AP CID, the Andhra Pradesh CID, failed to collect preliminary proof in this case. They just went ahead and took action on Saturday itself. Remember, he was taken into custody in the early hours of Saturday morning this past week. He's also said the YSR government, which remember is the government that we were just talking about, the Chief Minister who we were just talking about, YSR Jagan Mohan, he said the government is slinging mud without an ulterior motive, rather. He's saying they do have a different purpose behind this. Now, they're also saying, and this is something we started with, that this entire complaint is a politically motivated one. We'll see what this does for the former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister if he is able to defend himself successfully in court. Right now, we're moving on to a very different story.